All right, hi guys, welcome back. It is AKA Educator with Curls, also known as Nia. Today I am filming just a quick video about my nighttime routine. So one of the things that oftentimes when you are transitioning to natural or starting your natural hair journey that becomes a little bit of a tough issue is how do I sleep with my hair at night to preserve moisture and style. So first of all, before we get into this, I'm going to show you guys my hair because I know I'm going to get a bunch of questions on this. I actually flat twisted my hair, and I used the Soultanicals, can't believe it's not butter, and a little bit of my Uncle Funky's Daughter's Curly Magic Gel for the ends of my hair, and then to do the sleeker kind of like style of the flat twist, I used Eco Styler Gel. So that's what's in my hair right now. That's the style, and yeah, so now let's get into the video. So let's talk a little bit about nighttime routine. So I have a few questions that I'm just going to be answering, and they're on my phone, so you're going to see me use my phone. And so basically, those are the pieces that we're going to answer in this next piece of the video. So I'm going to answer a few of the questions that I've gotten. So the first one is, Nia, do you wear a bonnet? Yes. And y'all saw the bonnet in my last video if you tuned in. If you didn't, I'll link it below in the description box. But this is my bonnet. It's an extra large bonnet, and the band is pretty elastic. I also have another bonnet that's a Satin Bonnett by Miche that they actually just released in their Black Friday sale. So I haven't tried it and used it yet, but that's another bonnet that I use. So yes, I do use a bonnet. The next question is, do you wear a scarf? So I have a bunch of scarves. Sometimes I will choose the scarf or the bonnet. Sometimes I will use both. It kind of depends on what I'm trying to preserve out of my hair. Oftentimes I will use the scarf though, like when I need to slick my hair down, or if I have a style like my flat twist where I need them to lay, I will use my scarf, yes. The next one is, how do you tie up your hair at night? I do the pineapple method. And I use Satin Scrunchies to do so. These are the ones by Pattern, by Tracy Ellis Ross. They work really, really well. They're super elastic, but I have other ones as well. But a satin scarf is really important. I just take all of my curls, pull them up to the top of my head, tie them in a scrunchie, and that's what I do to preserve them at night. Do you sleep on a satin pillowcase? Yes, I only use satin pillowcases. So I have my other pillowcases that are decorative that are on my bed. But these are the ones I predominantly sleep at night. I have blues, I have blacks, because my comforter is like an orangey blue, earthy tone. And so that's kind of what's in my hair, or what I sleep with at night. And so I always sleep on this. I also travel with one. So I do bring a black satin pillowcase with me every time I travel. It's in my travel storage bag. And that's super important as well. All right. The next one is, do you add anything to your hair before you sleep? No. When I go to sleep at night, I don't add anything extra to my hair when I go to sleep. Now, the morning routine might look a little bit different, but when I go to sleep, no, I'm not adding anything to my hair. The last one is, do you refresh them in the morning? This is a sometimes, okay? So I brought you, or I have here, kind of 6 different refreshers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 different refreshers that I use. The main refresher that I use actually is steam from the shower. And part of why I do that is because the steam actually creates some frizz and volume to my hair, which I like on my second and third day, which are the only amount of days that I can go. I can't really go past 3 days with my wash and go, just with my hair texture and how I like my curls to look. But by second and third day, I'm using steam to open up the curls, to provide volume and lift at my roots, and that's really important. Now, if I want to add some moisture from a product or reactivate something, you'll see me use one of these. I have the As I Am Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water, which I love. The Design Essentials Almond Avocado Daily Curl Revitalizer, also a huge fave, smells really good. The Main Choice Tropical Moringa Restorative Spray, bomb. I've been using that for a very long time. That's probably the one I've been using the longest. That and the Soultanicals Hair Sorrell Knappylicious Kink Drink. Also, these two I've been using the longest, and they're my favorites for sure. This one smells like berries. These are kind of like tropical, fruity. Then I have the Wake Me Up Curl Refresher by Alikay Naturals. This one I like. I'm not in love with this one, but it's one I will use, and I will use it up. I probably won't be repurchasing it after I use it up. And then the last is Glossy. This one I really use if I want like some shine added to my hair, not really to refresh my curls. So I will use refreshers, but the main thing that I use is steam and water. And so I really like the steam to open up the hair, to give me moisture. It makes my hair really, really like big and voluminous, and I love that about my curly hair on my second and third day. So yeah, those are the questions that I mainly got about my nighttime routine. That's really all I do. I will pineapple my hair using one of my scrunchies. I will tie the scarf around it and tuck the curls into the scarf, put on my bonnet, and then sleep on my satin pillowcase. And that's an everyday nighttime routine. And then when I wake up in the morning, I'll choose to use steam and a hair refresher, or just the steam to open up my curls. And I only go about 2 to 3 days of hair. So that's all I wanted to come on and share with you guys. This is going to be a super quick video, like I said at the beginning. And it's really, really about like how do you maintain from day to day and maintain at night. And so that's the main focus of this video. Some people have asked me, you know, like, do you twist at night? No, I don't manipulate it at all. I just pull it up, go about my business. That's it. I work out first thing in the morning, so whatever it's in is how I work out in my house. So yeah, so that's all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share with friends. If you know someone who's going natural, who's struggling with sleeping with their hair at night, please, please, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. And thumbs up this video if you like it. If you'd like to detail a little bit more about what you want to see from my channel, please do leave that in some of the comments below.